Hello everyone.
Hi everyone.
We are the leader in Madagascar. I'm Daniela.
And I am Jimmy.
I am Mirin. Yeah, thank you for the time you are giving us, and we are going to share with you some information about our activities in Madagascar. So, let's start with a short recapitulation of what we achieved last year. In 2025, we aimed to attend at least 1,300 people through our trainings. 918 people from the public sector, mainly through collaboration with the Ministry of Youth and Sports, the Ministry of Public Security and Scouting organizations, and 420 from private entities such as associations, companies, and individuals. Then at the end of the year, thanks to God, we could reach our goal as we could train 1,368 people. Nearly 100 trainings were organized and more than 1,000 of first aid booklets shared. The completion of the FAWE project in the eastern coast of Madagascar was the highlight of 2025. This 2 years project was carried out in partnership with the Ministry of Youth and Sports. The FAWE project has performed well, with most of its objectives achieved and even exceeded in many cases, demonstrating the effectiveness of each approach and the commitment of the team. However, the team had to overcome 3 major challenges during the implementation of this project. First, young people's reticence to attend the training without receiving financial compensation. Second, candidates dropping out, which resulted in an insufficient number of trained local trainers. For example, these dropouts were due to relocations, scheduling difficulties, or a lack of enthusiasm. And third, poor communication from ministry representatives in some districts who served as our local focal points and handled participant recruitment. Fortunately, these challenges provided valuable lessons for future initiatives, particularly regarding the importance of better preparation and effective communication. With that, let's take a look at what's in store for us this year. This year we aim to reach more than 1,400 people. There is nothing new to report regarding our public sector partners, but the confidence that international organizations place in our services clearly demonstrates our reputation within the sector. I'd like also to clarify a few points regarding our training courses. Thanks to the hard work and responsiveness of our team of trainers, and also to your approval, we have been offering fire safety training alongside first aid training since last year, and we have already noticed that demand for this new course continues to grow. Now let me say a few words especially about our work with the public sector. Building on the FAWE project's result and lessons from Eastern Coast, we are now replicating it in central western Madagascar, specifically in the districts of Mandoto, Malaimband, Miandrivazo and Morondava. This expansion will enable us to build on the previous project's achievements and further strengthen community resilience in emergencies, still in collaboration with the Ministry of Youth and Sports. The project's objectives remain unchanged, providing first aid training to vulnerable populations and training local trainers to ensure long-term sustainability and community ownership. This year focuses on initial first aid trainings and identification of candidates for the trainers training program in year 2. Up to now we have already completed the first visit to Mandoto and Miandrivazo, though we again faced low participant turnout, an issue we have already escalated to the Ministry Central Management for a lasting solution. By the way, none of these activities could be carried out without a dedicated team. Which brings me to hand over to Jimmy for a brief update on the Ainasu team in Madagascar.
Now I'm going to talk to you about the vacant position here we have in Ainasu. As you probably know, we have 2 vacant position, which is the technician and audiovisual producer and the fleet manager. So about the first point, we already had an interview 3 weeks ago, and we had 2 candidates for the interview. Both of them were really good, and they really fit all the criterias that we were looking for. We even had difficulties to choose between them. But we had to choose one of them, of course, and to make a good choice. So we already took a decision, and that person will be Eddie. His name is Eddie Rasafindrakutu. He's married. He's 30 years old. He has no child yet. Actually, he's his husband, a doctor that is working here in Ainasu. So in the interview, he told us that he really loves Ainasu's vision. He loves helping people, helping the community, serving the Malagasy people. He loves that. He's very motivated as well to do this job. He even received a call from God that he will be on this position, somehow. And he's very experienced. He has done quite the same job as we are looking for here in his previous job. So, we hope that he will be good in this new position. He's also versatile. He can do many other things. Exactly like Radu. He also can do many different things. And the last one is, but not the least, he fits Ainasu's values. And about these main responsibilities, it's the following points. I'm not going to go deeper on this just to save time. But these are his main responsibilities. As his hobbies, he loves taking photos, playing chess and guitar. And this person will start with us on May 4th, 2026. So he will be working with us. He will start by 80%. We will see by the time if he will be overloaded, if that 80% will be enough for him. So we will work on that on next year, if it is worth to be increased. So that's almost all about him in general. So now we are going to move on the next person, which is the fleet manager person. About this person, he will be working part-time. This is a decision that we are thinking so far, because all the main responsibility that he's going to have is only to drive. And The driving will be especially on the mission trip when we're going to go on a mission, of course. The little problematic is we only have once a month mission every month. So that means that it will have quite a lot of time, free time. So probably for sure it will have another activity another job than what we is going to have here. And there lays the problem that he will not be available on the time that we will need him in case a mission occur. So yeah, it's still a process. So we are going to find what task to add in his responsibility so that he can be increased. His percentage will be increased by the time. Yeah. What is really the best is that he will work at least 70 or 80% here in Ainasu. Yeah, the recruitment process will be in mid-May, and if it is conclusive that he is going to work with us, so he will replace Maru's position on the first week of August, because Mar will deposit his leave paper at the end of April. So he still has 3 months period for the handover, and he will be leaving at the end of July, and the new person will replace him at the beginning of August. Yeah, that's almost all about this position. So now we are going to listen to the staff, which has a message to Rosemary, a thank you message. Yep. Hey Rosemary, this is a message for you.
Yeah, on behalf of the entire Ainasu team in Madagascar, thank you.
Yeah, Forrest, you've been more than a board member. You've been a pillar of our organization, bringing your wisdom, your commitment, and your heart to everything we do.
Your dedication has helped shape who we are today, and the impact of your work will continue to be felt in every training we deliver, every life we touch.
And as you step down from the board, we are grateful and so proud that you remain part of this family as a member of Ainasu.
Thank you, Rosemary. This journey continues together.
Yeah, this is it in general, and thank you very much for your attention, your time, and your dedication to do this work. We are so grateful, and enjoy the rest of the meeting. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.